in the school was my girls can't be perfect tonight. Me. Food is looking good.
I know my food and it smells nice. Dinner's ready.
Oh yeah, come
Have you ever had any cooking disasters?
Have I ever had any cooking disasters? Oh, I've had lots.
Cooked chicken for a good 25 minutes, okay, and then I gave it to my girlfriend, so she was eating it, and it was only at the end, she'd left a little bit, so I thought, oh, I'll have that, and it was raw. So, kept that one secret.
I remember my friend and I tried to cook chicken Kiev, and it was judged by the school chef or cook, and he took one look at it and went, oh, that's okay, and he cut into it, and it was just pink and raw inside.
I was cooking spinach, left it on the stove, and then I remember answering the phone and my friend asking me if I wanted to go swimming. So then we went swimming, came back, and it was just burnt spinach. But I was really hungry and I did kind of try some, and it was actually really nice.
Oh, a picture of it got into the school magazine though, so, but it was black and white, so you couldn't see the pink.
I think probably my worst one is when I tried to boil an egg in the microwave and I put it in for a couple of minutes and it exploded and made a mess.
What would you be doing if you weren't a teacher?
Naturally, I would be next in line to take over Steven Gerrard at Liverpool Football Club, so
Yeah,
that's what I'd be doing.
a professional footballer
Yes.
for an average team.
Oh, can't be deep, but yes, I'll stick with that, yeah. Alright. Thanks, mate.
I'm a very talented singer as well, but just didn't quite have the face for the music industry.
I wanted to be an actress. That never happened. Before I was a teacher, I was an accountant, but I hated that job. But I've always wanted my own bakery. Then I wanted to be a police officer, and that didn't happen either.
Do you play musical instruments?
I tell you what, I don't play any musical instruments apart from the one instrument I have naturally, which is my voice, which is an extremely talented tool, really. I can reach all kinds of heights and lows, more lows to be honest, with my voice. But that's the only true musical instrument that I can play.
I occasionally blow the whistle on at break duty.
Okay.
It's about as good as it gets.
Can you whistle, generally? What's the lesson tune? Let's hear it.
Job done. And that's, you know, people blow out.
Yeah.
Only in,
What?
like, I can't do. Yeah, believe it. Only can't do it now either. See, under pressure.
In a town where I was born.
I used to play a musical instrument, and I didn't want to play the same musical instrument as everybody else, so I picked the least likely instrument to be played by anyone else, which is an oboe.
Lived a man who set out to sing.
Can you do a Scottish accent, laddie?
Quick, the cat's a skint! Is that good? Quick, the cat's a skint!
Hello, Elena.
Quick! There's an elephant coming! My accents are rubbish.
Yeah, why does it have to go so high?
I don't know!
Quickly, it's lunchtime! Quickly, it's time for lunch. No, it's gone northern, I can't do it.
Hello, laddie.
Can you do a northern accent? Hey, babe, will you put the roast on?
It's time for school now. Not sure why I'm at school, but you know, why I lass, it's lunchtime.
I'll have a ham and cheese sandwich, please, mate.
Hey, Bailey, can you put the roast on?
And that's how you score a goal. Champion.
Can you do an American accent?
I can, hold on. Like seriously guys, I love doing American accents, like seriously.
American accent.
Hey, Scott, what you doing? I don't know what you doing.
It no, I can't.
I'll take 2 hot. No.
Can you do an impression of Miss Haycock?
Miss Haycock.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like,
She does.
she does lots of that.
Talks with her hands.
Talks with her hands.
She's all hands and lovely hair and personality, of course.
Do I cry at movies? No chance.
Never ever.
Never.
Not even if it was really sad.
No.
There's a few movies that make me cry. There's one over Christmas I watched, Sound of Music, and when
To our crime movies all the time. I think the first movie I cried at was Neverending Story, when the horse sank in the swamp of sadness, and it was very sad, so I did cry.
Pop quiz, do you remember the horse name?
Yes, Artex.
hang on, at the end when Baron von Trapp sings Edelweiss to the audience, that always brings a tear to my eye. And Ghost as well with Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze, that just gets me every time.
Ooh! Let's see if we're getting that. Yep. Yep.
There we go. It's
Wow.
my secret talent. Shh, don't tell anyone.
A secret talent, I think many would disagree that it's a talent, but I do feel, apart from the singing of course, which you've all seen or heard, it's juggling. I feel I might have some props coming here actually. So what have I got here? I've got a rubber fish, a rubber something, and a hacky sack. So let's give it a go, shall we? Da, 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 da.
You haven't lost it, James. I don't care what they say.
It's still there.
How many things can you balance on your head?
4, 5.
11.
Yeah, I've always wanted to say I can balance a horse on my head. 7.
So that's 14. Oh, it's gone. He's gone. How many was that? You're close now. You're on the edge.
Hang on.
14.
10, 11, 12.
13. Yay! Yeah.
Why don't you put me in hand?
Oh, it's all over.
Who's the most famous person you have ever met?
Yeah, I know a few famous people. I think the one you'd be most impressed by is will.i.am. We met about 6-7 years ago, and I was recording him for in his studio. I was doing backup vocals for Take That for their album at the time. Gary Barlow was having a rough day, so I needed to back him up with my fantastic vocals.
I hate to bang on about the same tune, but I met Mr. Steven Gerrard, so he's most famous. I met the whole Liverpool football team when I was 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Melwood training ground. They all signed my shirt. Threw up 6 times on the way there, 6 times on the way back. In a pillowcase, actually.
Claire from Steps is from my area. So yeah, I've met her bumped into her a few times.
I met Gary Lineker at Heathrow Airport when I was 11.
And we became good friends. We often go down Starbucks together, sometimes even Costa when we're really splashing out.
Barclay from Stereo Kicks. There we go.
We often phone each other, text each other. I call him Will. Not Will I Am, it's just Will to me. That's how close we are, that close. He calls me Jim. He's the only person I let call me Jim. So yeah, really good friends, Will I Am and I.